Hey everybody, Brian Beckham here. I've got my good friend and mentor Ben Glass here on the phone or on the podcast. And so there's a lot of small business owners out there, I think, right now that are struggling and that are worried about the future. And there's a lot of uncertainty. And so you, as a kind of an expert in coaching small businesses, how do you look at situations like this? How do you adjust to the new normal? Like what are you doing right now with your businesses?
Yeah, so it's definitely a new normal. And I think, as you know, from us being good friends for many years, Ben always starts at the mindset side of things. And, the very first place we go is, okay, what's in my control and what's not in my control? So if you're in a business where the government has completely shut you down, that's really, really hard. Okay, we get it, and lots of people, unfortunately, are in that circumstance. But even there, you have choices. You have a choice to be optimistic and to try, or you have a choice to stop. And we're not here to judge whichever choice one makes, and there are perhaps reasons for going either way. But I tend to play with and hang out with people who choose to figure out what I do have control over and figure out what can I do today to maximize my opportunities and my chances.
You've always preached that the most important people in your business, in a small business, are your employees, not your clients, not other people. Some people, it's their bankers or whoever. You've always really focused on the well-being of the employees.
If you've got a good business and you have built up culture and core values and systems, and you've hired and fired the right people over time, I think you're in a far better place than if this was chaotic for you before, because everybody, the stress level is now up in many businesses, and so it's hard. And so our reinforcing message to our employees is, you're here because you're good at what you do, right?
Yeah.
And we're good, and we're in a good shape. We've got, as I say, sort of a long runway in terms of our financial ability to sustain this coronavirus. But if you're not, what employees want is your authenticity. They don't want your BS. They want your best information.